Valley temperatures hit the 90s. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office is getting ready for what will surely be a busy weekend at the Salt River. A lot of people are still in town. Hundreds are expected to tube and paddleboard down the river.
Yeah, deputies say that they have already had an air rescue of one woman so far this season. Tonight, only on 12 News. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly spoke with that woman and those who helped to save her.
Easter weekend is when the river gets packed, but it was less than a week ago when a woman dislocated her shoulder and another got trapped by a tree, which is why the sheriff's office and those who come out here often say you need to be prepared.
I've never experienced any injury like this in my life.
Tasha Weisner has gone paddleboarding down the Salt River countless times, but her most recent visit was almost her last.
Just ripping, searing, debilitating pain.
She was going through Pinball Alley, an area known for intense rapids. She said the person in front of her fell off their paddleboard, causing Weisner to fall off as well. When she tried to get back on her board,
my back caught a rock, and as my back caught a rock, the current ripped my board away and it ripped my shoulder out of its socket. Unfortunately, I felt it. I felt the pop and the rip at the same time, and so it was pretty scary.
Nick Capiceno and Bradley White were nearby and jumped in to help.
And I saw the panic, and as she went through, you could see her knees bounce and hitting the rocks.
Well, I keep a throw rope here. I was able to toss it, and then they were able to tie it off on a tree. Tasha said that was how she was able to kind of get across.
Once on dry land, the sheriff's office airlifted her to an ambulance and took her to the hospital, learning she dislocated her shoulder and may need surgery.
While I was standing there waiting to be airlifted out, 4 people wiped out during that time.
The day before this, another rescue. A woman also paddleboarding down Pinball Alley with her dog fell off, but she was attached to a leash to prevent her board from getting away. That leash getting trapped by a tree.
When we saw her, she was already starting to go under and she was holding on to her dog.
Another group also went in to help.
He was helping keep her head above water and started getting the leash off,
pulling her to safety. They all go down the river dozens of times a year, saying if you plan on paddleboarding,
0 ankle leashes. That's how people die.
Sergeant Rob Marski with the sheriff's office says they're right.
It is recommended to not wear a leash when you are paddleboarding in a body of water with a fast-moving current, just for that exact reason.
It's fine for lakes, but Marski says on the river, that leash meant to save you from losing your board could drag you into the water. For Weisner, she was able to thank those who helped save her.
Very grateful, very lucky.
She and everyone here wanting those who come to the river to have fun and enjoy safely.
Because I really want you to go home at the end of the day. This is a beautiful place, but it's not really that beautiful if you don't get to see it the next day, you know?
The sheriff's office also recommends whether you're kayaking, paddleboarding, or tubing, you need to wear a life vest. We're at the Salt River. Chase Golightly, 12 News.